Oh no, and welcome back to the Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend, Manchester United face Aston Villa, and it's a huge game. So, yeah, the team I've gone for, I don't think he will go for this, but I think we should go for this. I am against Aston Villa. Put Ugarte and Casemiro together, and then just have Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Ahmad, and Højlund, and then obviously Delo, Martinez, De Ligt, and Mazzari. It might be Harry Maguire, I'm not too sure, instead of De Ligt, but let's see. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about last Sunday. I don't want to, but that first 45 minutes, what an absolute joke, shambles. I mean, speechless. Like, literally, we could not pass to each other. That's how bad it was. And it literally happened in the first 2 minutes. Spurs won 3-0, obviously, if you don't know. But in that first 3 minutes, like, we were... I don't know. It's like Rashford and Garnacho tried to link up, and then Van der Ven just got it and literally just ran straight through our defence. No one, did the tackle. No one brought him down. Like, if that happens, you should get told to bring him down. Like, bring him down, take the yellow. It's a great run from Van der Ven. I'm not going to give him that. I'm going to give him that, but the poor defending from it. It's like 2-3 players, like, go for it, and there's no need. Like... yeah, it was an absolute joke. So Van de Ven passed it into Brennan Johnson, and he went on to literally tap it in at the back post. So then that was 1-0, and then literally a couple minutes later, it was... it went to... literally a couple minutes later, we did have a chance that first half. I will give them that. We did have that chance. I think it's Garnacho from across hit the post on the volley, but we was apart from that, that was pretty much it. And then second half, actually before the first half, before the end of the first half, Bruno Fernandes got a red card for basically putting his leg out. Trying to, if you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, obviously it got rescinded in the week anyway, but it's just so annoying, that we've gone down to 10 men, because it was 1-0 half time. If we was up 11 men, I think we could have maybe, came out the second half and maybe given them a game, but yeah, we was down to 10 men, and pretty much by then we was, it was all over pretty much, because literally again, couple minutes into the second half, a person just runs through, and I believe it was Kulusevski. I think someone's cross got deflected and it went to Kulusevski. Quite a few people were moaning about... Quite a few people were moaning about Onana should be saving that, but I'm sorry, but you can't... That's like reaction save. To save that, you'd have to be... a really good save to save that. And I will give him the benefit of the doubt. So, yeah, that was then 2-0. And then, obviously, we were, I don't know, we just couldn't seem to. We had a couple of chances. Casemiro had a chance at the back post with a header that just went wide. And then, obviously, by that time, we was going for it. They scored from a corner. It's just poor defending. Like, everyone was just watching the ball, and it just falls to Dominic Solanke to put it past Onana. And I felt bad for Onana, because if it wasn't for Onana, it could have been 5 or 6. But, Onana made some good saves in that game. And I think he got man of the match for that game, the Man United man of the match. And I think, even though he conceded 3 goals, I mean, the poor defending in front of him was just a joke. So then, obviously, we lost that game 3-0. So then going into last night, well, not last night for you guys, last night for me, we went into the Porto game, and we started really well. Rashford got a goal. Question marks over Diogo Costa's saving ability, but he went near post, and the goalkeeper did save it, but it went pretty much it just went underneath his leg, and then literally carbon copy. Højlund started that game, and he got a goal through. He got a goal, and it's pretty much the same shot, but this time it went underneath the goalkeeper's arms at the near post, at the front post. So yeah, that was 2-0, and then yeah, it's just poor defending. Porto then scored. I'm not too sure who scored, but then they scored again. That's Samu, literally just a carbon copy cross into the box. And I remember now. The first, I think it was Pepe, wasn't it? Pepe hits in. It was a typical FIFA goal. You know, Anana made a good save, but it went straight back to one of their players. And Diogo Dalot, he wasn't having the best of games, and yeah, he didn't react, whereas the other player did react. So then that was 2-1, and then literally another cross into the box. We don't deal with it, and again, it was that Samu guy. I can't say his second name, but I know his name was Samu something. He went on to score again. So then that was 2-2. So going in extra half time at 2-2 was just a joke. And then second half, again, it just happened. Same thing. They went into a cross and they scored again. It's pretty much 3-2, and it was coming, because it was coming. They smell. That Porto. Felt they was going to go and win, and they did. Well, they didn't, obviously, because we drew 3-3. But Bruno Fernandes got a second yellow for a high foot, which I can see why it was given a second yellow, because he went for the ball. Obviously, it was a cross, and the defender was going for a diving header. But you got to give the benefit of the doubt, I think, there. I think that's a bit of a... That's one of them ones where, they're both going for the ball. They shouldn't be... It shouldn't be a yellow card, but... if you do that in Europe, you're going to get yellow carded. So Bruno Fernandes got sent off again, but this time for 2 yellows. And then literally, 90th minute, we had a cross, we had a corner, and Eriksen's corner met Harry Maguire. And Harry Maguire saved the game, so we drew that game a 3-3. But, personally, I think we should have... we should have lost. We should have lost. It's one of them games where Porto, we should have beaten them. And it's, when we score 2 goals in the first, couple minutes, you should know we should easily be beating these 3 or 4. But it was just so poor at the back, that game, and so poor in midfield as well. Eriksen and I think it was Eriksen and Casemiro. Eriksen was trying to play as a number 10. I don't know what it is. I think Ten Hag is trying to play with 2 number 10s and then a holding midfielder. I just can't see, I just can't see that working for United. Just have 2 sitting midfielders. Just do that. Just go to Villa Park this weekend and get a draw or something. Because if we lose, I could see him being sacked personally, and there is loads of rumours saying that if he does get sacked if he does lose this weekend, he will get the sack, which whether or not we'll see it is another question. But obviously Villa themselves, they had a great week. I watched their game against Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich, they had chances, but obviously Martinez made some good saves, and obviously they won that game 1-0, so they're going to be in high spirits. And I could see us losing this game 2-0, 3-0. So I wouldn't be surprised. I can't see us winning. I'll be very, very, very surprised if we win this game. Obviously, we came back against them last season at Villa Park. I think we went down 2-0, but then we won the game 3-2, if I remember correctly. Or it was the other way round, or we drew. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we did win this game at Villa Park last season, but I'll be very surprised if they... if we win, and yeah, it's not looking good for Ten Hag. It is not looking good. But let's see. So for my score prediction, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 1-1, but I just have this funny feeling Villa are just gonna thrash us 3-0, 4-0. I just got that funny feeling. So let's see. My score prediction is 1-1, but I think 3 or 4-0 Villa. That's how bad it is at the moment. So let's see. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score predictions below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.